I mean, we were down here recently. It does seem to thrive in community down there, doesn't it?
There certainly is. Obviously there's a worshipping community here on Sunday, but we've always done a lot of children's work. The toddler group here you've visited before, and through toddlers we build up relationships with a lot of the families in this community, and so we find that when we do days like today, a little bit of publicity, and they know that we're here for them, and so they come back. We've got children here today who I saw 7 or 8 years ago in toddlers. Here they are as 9-year-olds taking part, bringing their families with them.
Financially, how do you keep it going?
That hasn't really been an issue at all. We do make a small charge for a day like this, but we've got a generous congregation, and we're here to serve the community as we worship God.
You describe it as a worshipping community.
Absolutely.
Can you describe what a Sunday means for a worshipping community here at Linford Methodist?
Yeah, Linford Methodist Church, I'm very proud of them. They're a unique and close-knit community. Different people, different ages. Sometimes we have children. Got some young people who grew up through here have sometimes come back. And the support and the fellowship for one another is great. Obviously the focus in worship is upwards, worshipping God together, learning together from the Bible. Actually, this is one church I know where you announce the Bible reading, they're all opening the Bibles and supporting one another. They like taking part, dramatic presentations of the Bible and so on that open the scriptures up so that we learn together and see what God's saying to us through the scriptures.
A couple of weeks ago we were filming the Mardite churches working together. So there does seem to be a real ecumenical feel in the borough. That must be a good thing.
Oh, very definitely, and particularly here, obviously on these premises we have a Roman Catholic congregation that meets at 9 o'clock on a Sunday morning, and most Sundays we have a Black Pentecostal group that comes in on Sunday afternoon. So we model that here. We also work as closely as we can with St Catherine's. There's a monthly Bible study group which is run by the people here, and they invite St Catherine's who come. And more and more we do things together with St Catherine's, and wider in the church community when we can as well.
There seems to be, again, from like Reverend Alan Field over in Avon, there's a lot of people who have made, it seems to us, made religion, spirituality, faith much more accessible. Are you aware of that?
Oh, very definitely. And faith is never about something separate and remote from everyday life. I'm always teaching our people that faith in God is about relationship day in, day out, and that means that we're trying to connect with people out there. So stripping away anything that is going to make things feel remote and irrelevant. Trying to put our Christian lifestyle and our relationship with God absolutely at the centre. So special clothes, that doesn't matter. We're trying to make the music as interesting and accessible. We venture into new music down here when we can. And like I say, the things like drama that we do. So it's not just one person talking at the front. It's an inclusive kind of thing. We've actually done a Bible story at the beginning of this activity day this morning where the children were joining in with actions in a repetition as the story was being told. It's all little steps to help them to know the stories and to begin to think about Jesus for themselves.